Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel MKS Tech Talks. So if your goal is to become DevOps engineer, you are on the right place. So just subscribe my YouTube channel MKS Tech Talks and you will get all the notifications from my channel. So in this channel, you can find one playlist with the name DevOps Training Series Zero to Hero. So in this playlist, you can find the different DevOps topics like Linux, Git, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, AWS Cloud. So these topics include from basic to advanced real-time scenarios. So just subscribe my YouTube channel MKS Tech Talks and stay tuned with my channel to become the DevOps engineer in 2 months. So for now, you can find the Linux videos and I will upload the remaining videos on daily basis. We are discussing about arc command. So what this arc command will do is it is used to print the columns. Okay, so if you want to print the columns from the given file, we can use arc command. So here the syntax is so we need to click in and under single quotes I have to give flower brackets and what are the columns we are trying to print, right? So we have to give that column numbers. So every column number we have to denote with dollar. $1 represent column 1. Okay. So $2 represent column 2. So like this. Okay, so this is how we can use this command. So what this will do? So it will print column 1 and 2. Okay. So here we have to give the file name. So if we are trying to print from a given file, we have to give the file name here. So check this one. What what we are going to do is so in our files we don't have any columns, right? And try to use this ps hyphen ef. Okay, ps hyphen ef, and then you can, so what this ps hyphen ef do, it will show the details in the columns. Okay, so this is first column user id, second column process id, parent process id, like that different columns we are getting, right? So now my intent is I don't want all these columns. I need only a few columns. I need only few columns. Okay. So in that case, what I can do, I can use ps hyphen af. So pipe symbol, I can use arc. Okay. So ps hyphen af. So hyphen af. Pipe symbol we have to use arc. Okay. So here we have to mention what columns we need from the response of ps hyphen ef. Okay, so print $1 $1, okay, so $2. So next time giving $8. $8 will, eighth column will be the command which command created that particular process. That details you can see in the 8th column, I think. So check this. You see, we got the details right here. First column is user ID, second column is process ID, eighth column is command, with which command our process got created, that particular command details we are getting. Okay, so like this we can use the arc command to print the columns. Okay, so if you want to print the columns, simply we can use arc command. Similarly, so now here we have ls hyphen ltr, right? So what this is giving? This is giving permissions, okay, and some inode number, owner of the file, group of the file, storage. Okay, so timestamp. Okay, like that, different columns we have. How many columns we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 8 columns we have, right? So here also we can apply this arc command. Okay, so we can give ls hyphen ltr. So we have to use a pipe symbol. I'm using arc command. So my intention is I don't want all these details from ls hyphen ltr. So I need only permissions and files. Okay, so only permissions and files. Then I can use so here under flower brackets print $1 comma. So here if we don't know the last column number, right, what we can do is simply we can use dollar nf. Nf, it represent the last column. Okay, so dollar nf represent last column. Okay, so print $1 and $nf. So this is what we are giving here. So check this one. You see, so we got the first column. First column is the permissions, and last column is the file name. So test3 has read write hyphen read hyphen hyphen read hyphen hyphen permissions like that. Okay, so in this way we can filter whatever the columns we need, right? So only that columns only that column details will get by using this arc command. Okay, so means this arc command is used to it is used to print only the columns. If we have n number of columns, so simply so we'll get only a few columns. So here now what I'm doing is so instead of NF, I need some other column. I'm giving fifth column, let us consider. Okay, so from ls hyphen ltr, I need first column and fifth column. So you see, and the memory storage. So which file is having how much memory storage? So here permissions and memory storage. If you need file details, you can add one more column here. So what is the column we have to add? So dollar NF. NF represent last column. Last column will have our file names. Okay, you see now. So this is the permissions, storage, file name, file name. Okay, so in this way we can use the arc command. Arc command is used to print the list of columns from the given file. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about free command. And we have some simple commands. Okay, so like a free command we have, and who command we have. Okay, and so we listed some other commands like host name. So if you want to know the IP address, simply you can give host name. And here we have, so before this we have head command, head command, tail command. So these are important. First of all, we'll see what is head and tail commands. Okay, so for, after this mm, so what other commands we have. So we saw top command, right? Top command we saw, and so uptime command. This is also we can get that is which users are active on our system from how many days, like that. Okay, the timestamp details will get by using the uptime command. And so if you want to search any package, right, simply we can use so apt search, apt catchy search, catchy search command. So these are very simple commands. Okay, so apt catchy search command, and the package, whatever the package name, we are trying to get the details, package name. Okay, and so if you want to give the numbers in the file. Okay, so we know how to use editors, right? In the editor, once we are if we are in the editors, right? So if you want to give the numbering in the editors, so what we can do is at the end of the file, simply we can use dot. So SENU serial number. Okay. So SENU, this is also we can use. Um, and what we have here is so that's it, I think. So we know kill command, right? So if you want to kill any process, we can use a kill command. What this kill command will do is to kill the process. So from top command, we'll get the process details. So each process is consuming more storage. So if you want to kill particular process, we can give process ID. Kill process ID to kill the processes. Okay, it will kill the processes. And so if you want to get more details about any command, right, we have man command. Okay. So what this command will do is man the actual command for from about which command we need details. We can use man. By using the man, we can get more details. Okay, about the particular command, means how that particular command will work. Okay. So that details will get by using the man command. And so we have a echo command if you want to print something, right? So we can use the echo command. Simply it is like a print command. Okay. So if we want to print any message, we can give some message here. Echo command we can use to print the messages. Okay. Mm. So then, so can use what else we have? So wget command we have. So wget command we have. So what this wget command will do is so wget command is used to download the HTTP packages. If you want to download any package from the internet, right? So that packages we can download by using the w command. And similarly, one more thing that is the important one is so apt command. This is very important. Okay. So apt update, apt get update. Okay. And apt get install. This is very important. Apt get install. So if you want to try, if we are trying to install any package, right? So simply we can use apt command. Okay. By using the apt command, we can install the packages. We can install the packages. We can uninstall the package. Okay, so these operations, package related operations, we can do by using the apt command. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we'll see. So here's head command, right? What this head command will do is so the syntax here is head file name. File name. So what this will do is it will show so first 10 lines from the given file. Okay, so first 10 lines from the given file. So if you want to restrict the number of lines, I need 100 lines, let us consider. Okay, so then what I can do, I can use a head hyphen n, right? N represent number of lines. File. Okay, so it will print n number of lines. So it will show first n lines. First n lines. Okay, so I'll check this one. So we have these files, right? So I'm giving head file name, file one. You see, so the total contents we have in file one is only these are the contents we have. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm trying to modify my file one. So go to file one and go to insert mode. So just I'm giving the numbering here. So one dot, so two dot, 3 dot, just I'm giving number 6.78. The remaining empty columns I'm giving. Okay. So 10. This numbering is enough for us. 7, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So we have 20 lines here. Okay. So save the changes. So save the changes. Now, so we can see cat file 1. It has 20 lines. Okay, so first of 5 lines has data. Remaining lines doesn't have any data here. Okay, so now my intention is I need only first 10 lines details. Then simply I can use head command, head file 1. You see, we are getting first 10 lines here. We are getting first 10 lines. Okay, so now if I need first 5 lines only, then I can use head hyphen 5 file 1. It will show only 5 lines. Okay, so if I need 15 lines, I can give head hyphen 15 file. So it will give 15 lines. Okay, so this is how we can use a head command to print the first n number of lines. Similarly, we have tail command. So what this tail command is doing is tail. So I'm giving the same file, tail file 1. So what it is telling, what it is giving, what is the observation here? So this tail command, it will give last 10 lines by default. Okay, so if we need last n number of lines, we have to add the value tail hyphen n file name. Okay, so what this will do, it will print last n number of lines. It will print last n lines. Okay, so you can see here, whenever we give tail, right, last 10 lines we are getting. Now I want only last 5 lines. Last 5 lines. Then how can we give? So tail hyphen 5 file 1. So this head and tail commands we can use just a number of segments. This head and tail commands we can use while troubleshooting our applications, while trying to access the live logs, right? The live logs keep on rotating, right? So from the live logs, if we need only last 100 lines, okay, last 500 lines, then we can use a tail command. Okay, so if we need only first 100 lines, we can use a head command. So in like that applications, we can use this head and tail. So mostly while troubleshooting our issues, right? To access the logs. Okay, to access the live logs, we can use this command. So that is about head and tail. So before, so for this, what this free command will do, so it will show memory utilization, utilization, memory utilization details. Okay, RAM details. Okay, we'll get the RAM details by using the free command. How much memory utilized, what is the free space? So that information we will get by using the free command. Okay, so this is the details we are getting. The total this is and used this one free. So these are the details we are getting. Okay, so by using the free command, we can get the memory details. Okay, so similarly we have who command. So what this will do is it will show the logged in users. Who are the users logged in into our server. So the details it will show. You see, so Ubuntu is we logged in with Ubuntu user. Okay, we logged in with Ubuntu user. Okay, so who logged in? So logged in user details. Logged in user details. We logged in with Ubuntu user, right? So that details it will show. Host name. What it will do? So it will show IP address. Show IP address. So our system IP address it will show. Okay. So
So this
host name.
who and who I am will be is that same?
No, no. So give who am I? Root. Who am I?
Yeah.
The current user. With which user we are working, that user it will go. So
Okay.
who will give the logged in users at the time of login? With which user we
Okay.
logged in? Both are
Okay.
different.
Yeah. Okay.
So host name. So this is my IP address. Okay. So 172.31-12-245. This is my IP address. We'll get the IP address by using the host. Okay. So this one, the uptime. So what this uptime will do is it will show. So check the uptime details. So uptime. So here it will show up from 21 minutes. Okay, so our server is up from 21 minutes and one user logged in. This is the load average. Okay, so this is the load average. So this load average is it will show the load average from for the past 1 minute, past 5 minutes, past 15 minutes. Okay, so this is how we are getting the load average details. Past 1 minute, past 5 minutes, past 15 minutes. Load average details we are getting. Okay, so just it will show this one also show who are the how many users logged in. Okay, from how much time our system is up and running. What is the load on our system? Okay, so if you need more details about any command, right? So we have manual command, man command. So what this man command will do is it will show the manual of a command to get the more details about the command. So it will show give more details, give more details about the command. What are the command we need, right? So that command details will give. Now, so man uptime I'm using uptime means man uptime. So you see, so name is uptime. Tell how long the system has been running. Okay, so what this uptime command will do? Uptime command will show how long the system is running and what are the options we can use with the uptime. So you can see the options here. Okay, so -h for help, -s for since. Okay, system up since. This is the format. This is the format we are getting it. Okay, so display version information. If you want to get the version information, so you can see the different options we can use with that particular man command. Okay, so here just we have to press Q to come out of that. Okay, so to come out of that page, we have to press Q. Q for quit. Okay, so, similarly, get man free. We executed free, right? So let's check this one, man free. So free display amount of free and used memory in the system. Okay, what this free command will do? It will display amount of free and used memory in the system. So free options. So how can we what are the different options we can use? So here you can get the details -b. So if we want the memory usage details in the bytes, we can use -b. -k for kilobytes, -m for megabytes. Okay, so you can see different operation, different options. So hyphen is for human readable format. Okay, so human readable -f. Okay, -h. And so what this one is doing, show all output fields automatically scaled to shortest 3-digit unit. Okay, so 3-digit unit. So